Also, we have spoken about Kevin Costner. I have spoken about Kevin Costner.
Wait, somebody
What a man, what
we
a
were
man.
talking about like who looks really good in real life, like versus screen, and somebody was like, Kevin Costner is the hottest guy I've ever met in real life.
And I was like, the Kevin Costner heads to come in the comments. We're talking Kevin Costner again. You didn't think we would be able to bring him up again, but we're talking about him again.
I watched Bodyguard, and I'm like, oh yeah, Kevin Costner is f***ing hot.
He's so hot,
and he's like a nice guy.
He's so nice.
He's a nice guy.
That movie is interesting because I was telling you, I was watching it and I was like, I always thought that The Bodyguard was like based on Whitney's real life.
I thought that
but
too.
then it wasn't. But it kind of is because in The Bodyguard, it is like all of her family members.
So break down the plot. It's like
it's about this like pop star singer musician who is employing her whole family and everybody, and then obviously there's a stalker and somebody's like trying to kill her and her son, and Kevin Costner is hired. He used to work for the president. Secret Service.
Movies in the 90s were the best.
Then he, and obviously they fall in love and it's amazing. And they have this scene, the kiss, when they kiss, when she gets off the plane. And that was like a big deal for a black leading lady to be with a white leading man. And obviously Kevin Costner was a huge star at the time. Mm-hmm. And so for Whitney to be his lead, like that was a big deal at the time that this movie came out. And it was just about their love. And like when they have that kiss and the camera's panning around like a circle, like the way that it used to do with a white guy and a white girl, but it's Whitney. It's just, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Also, she sang and acted in that movie, and it
was
a huge success.
It was
like
huge
we had
success.
never seen something like that where we're like, okay, she's playing this person, also singing all the songs, and also, incredible acting.
And that song, "I Will Always Love You."
Yes.
When I was growing up, me and my sisters, we used to have. We would always make like fake movies, and every single movie we made had a scene where someone like killed someone or did something terrible, and then it was always that moment of "and I will always love you." Like that song was in every movie that we made for some reason. I don't know why.
Also, my favorite line from that movie is she goes, "Wait, there was someone in my house?
There was someone in my
house." She said it like 3 times. I was like, I can't.
Good.
This is so funny.
She's so real. She's so real and natural. And
I think a lot of people thought she would do a lot more film.
Yes,
Like,
Cinderella was really good.
You guys, I'm sorry, Cinderella with Monica was a good moment.
Brandy.
Oh yeah, Brandy.
How dare you?
Rodgers and Hammerstein.
The boy is mine. She also produced the Cheetah Girls. You're welcome. You're welcome.
The Preacher's Wife.
And then
Mariah,
what did
Mariah
she do?
had some
Mariah gave us Glitter.
Glitter is an epic moment.
Honey was a song.
Yeah, and then she was also in
Sparkle something.
Sparkle.
Glitter.
It may have been critically panned, but it still inspired people to go and follow their dreams. I feel like without Glitter, we wouldn't have like Christina Aguilera's Burlesque.
Yeah,
like,
I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying? And everyone loves Burlesque because we love Cher.
And she was also in
I love how nobody agreed.
Precious.
She was in Precious. And she appeared on Empire as well.
Yeah,
right?
and she's had a lot of TV appearances
awesome.
since then. Also, she is a celebrity, like a personality
I
in a way
agree.
that Whitney never really touched.
Well,
At all.
she passed on.
No, I mean even when she was well, I'm not saying like her ghost isn't in commercials.
We know Whitney's not on Instagram.
I'm saying
Not looking for her TikTok. Like, where is she?
Here's all I'm saying. If Whitney was still alive today, of course she would be. Do you know what I mean?
I
Do
don't
you
think
think
so.
so?
I don't think so. I think she stepped out of that kind of like she never really did. I mean, The Bodyguard after that, she didn't really do like endorsements and brand deals. and
Whitney
stuff like
did
that.
Whitney
The 90s.
did-
She was still killing it in the 90s.
She was,
not right, but it's
But I
okay.
think that Mariah, in a weird way, was more of like the people's pop star.